Da 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 da. There used to be a great. How's it going, everybody? Good morning. Start every day with a song on your hearts. I've been awake for a while though. Oh, we've got some significant overlap here, so at risk of getting dizzy, maybe avert your eyes for a second here. I'm gonna adjust this. Got a little more room there. There we go. Dominic Ashtier, how are you? Good morning to you. Good afternoon, and good night. Good evening. And Beamstock, welcome. How the heck are you? Happy Monday. And Major Rage, how's everything going? Thanks for being here today. We've safely arrived in Gothica, which is the next region here in Secret of Evermore. This is an area I've only been to once. I've tried playing this game twice, beat it once. The first time, I don't think I made it out of the previous area, Crustacea. I think I got stuck at the bridge because I didn't realize, oh, you switch to the dog, you can jump further. So that's on me. Wap wap wap. The most mana looking area. That's a great observation. You are 1000% correct. This is very mana looking. Let's see here. So now, a couple things is we cannot go back easily to get more limestone for crush. So once this runs out, it's out. So maybe we ought to just power it up and save it. I don't know. You can find the physical OST of Secret of Evermore. Collect video. Oh, cool. Is it on disc? I was CD. I don't. Somebody might have bootlegged a vinyl press for Secret of Evermore. 2 years ago, before our house was smashed by a tree, and I had a little extra income, I did collect video game soundtracks on vinyl, and there are quite a good amount of official ones that you can find that also kind of double as art pieces. They'll come with concept art and stuff like that, and then it just sounds amazing. Plus, there's something inherently funny to me about putting like an NES soundtrack on a vinyl, so you can get all that fidelity. But weren't you digging around for something? Right over here. There we go. There's also a huge bootleg scene for video game vinyls. People pressing things that there's just no soundtrack for. So there's some good ones there as well. But Secret of Evermore, I don't know if there's a bootleg for that one. You might have to look for an official CD. There might be one. We are in the medieval arena area. I almost said area. We are in Gothica. We have safely arrived, and we were here towards the tail end of last stream, and now we're just kind of picking up where we left off. Let me go ahead and top this off here. How's it going, Aegis? There's a store in New York City that has a bunch of partnerships with companies that sell vinyl and cassettes. Oh, that's cool. You have Eternal Arcadia vinyl box set. Nice. I can't imagine that there is an official press for Evermore. That to me sounds extremely unlikely. Like 0.1% likelihood that that's real. But the bootleg ones can be really high quality. Obviously, you gotta, get something from somebody that's reputable, but still possible. Look at these statues. Really cool. So there's a whole trading area here. I'm gonna have to look up a guide for that because that's a lot. You could figure it out, taking notes and taking your time, but I don't really want to spend 2 hours of a stream, checking out a marketplace. Stuck in California for another week. Which part of California? I was from the southern part of California, high desert area. Obviously, if you don't want to tell us where you're at, don't worry about that either. But that's a reflex question. The giant chessboard used to be a real sight to see. The pieces used to move all by themselves, but some time ago they just stopped. All of the people here used to live in Ebon Keep. We moved when the Queen built Ivor Tower. I hear that some people still live in the old town. The Queen is not very happy about that. Well, why would she be? Took that time. And a proper treasure chest that had 2 acorns in it. Who would keep 2 acorns inside a treasure chest? Come on now. Come on now. San Diego, nice area. I had cousins that lived in San Diego, so I spent a lot of time down there. That's like the area that, like, when people are like, oh, California's so glamorous, I think of San Diego, some parts of Hollywood, stuff like Ventura, and then the rest of it is kind of not great. My mother went into the new castle once. She said that's really big and spotless. They have no spots in the castle. Welcome to Ivor Tower, young man. We're very happy here. The Queen likes it that way. You're not from Ivor Tower, are you? I could tell because of your strange garb. Feel free to take items from our treasure chests. You'll need them for your journey. What hospitality? If some kid wandered into my home with a poodle, I wouldn't be like, search my closets. Feel free to take whatever you find in our cupboards. The Queen has been very nice lately, in a sort of sickeningly sweet kind of way. And the King has been gone. I can't figure out those royals. Oh, it's just like real life. This is a big town. The ravine has many a monster. You must be well equipped to travel there. Okay. How do you like our town? Clean and festive, eh? That's the way our Queen likes it. They're gonna test me doing all these medieval voices. I've heard stories about a strange old man in the northern part of the ravine. They say that he's building a tower to the sky. Crazy, huh? Crazy. Brimstone and ethanol. Having so much fun with Octopath Traveler 0, game of the decade. Oh, that good. So, Jay, welcome, Jay. Does it that far surpass its predecessors? To that extreme? I gotta play that. There's an item in an archaeological museum that I particularly like. A 6,000-year-old basket that was found with a single walnut in it. Well, that's pretty cool. Ren Fair World? Is that the name of the museum? The big pig race will be happening soon. It's a town tradition. Have you seen the exhibit of oddities on the west side of town? It's entertaining and amusing. I call it the feel-good exhibition of the year. Oh, my father took me to the exhibition on the west side of town. It was creepy, but cool. Clay and a single mushroom for such a spacious box. How's it going, James? And Game Boy Land DE. How are you, Game Boy Land? Hey, we just raided into Game Boy Guru last time. I'm loving all the Game Boy usernames over here. I feel Game Boy is unsung. The original Game Boy is so good. Obviously a really popular system, but hardly anybody ever talks about games on the Game Boy. The original Game Boy. Not Color, not Pocket, not Slim, not Gem, not Advance. The Game Boy original. Metroid Prime 4, I would love to play it. I did get it for Christmas. I just haven't gotten to it yet. We did just beat Astrobot last night. That is a masterpiece. I really enjoyed Astrobot. My favorite parts were all of the Nintendo references in there. Like every time you like reach the end of a level and it's a flag, I'm like, come on. You guys knew what you were doing. Oh, the place was like a Ren Fair. Oh, yeah. I got it. I just want to finish the game in completion. Oh, for sure. Cool. Did you play Octopath 1 and 2, Jay, before playing 0? Astro Bot. It's so good. When you were 7, keep forgetting we were like the same age. There's a Game Boy is excellent. It's so good. I have to have one around at all times. My kids love using it too.
No one goes out into a chessboard between the castles anymore, but I heard there's a trap door there that leads to the floor of the ravine. Oh, the Queen has always been kind as long as I can remember. She's still nice, but in a fakey kind of way.
There's a lot of boxes, barrels, crates. Dog's not reacting to anything, so... Okay, let's see what's up here. More town?
You should be prepared if you plan to venture beyond our town. They say that the ravine is populated by dragons.
Yes, hello, traveler. We have a vacancy if you'd like to rest for the night. Our rate is 40 gold coins.
We'll stay. Oh, and they stocked it with a treasure box, too. Seiken Densetsu 1 FF Legends, JB Pokemon for RPGs. People tend to forget about that. Yeah, no, there are a lot of good RPGs on there. Great Greed is on there. I haven't played too much of that one yet. There's one I'm trying to think of. It's the fishing one. River King. I think River King is really cool. It's Game Boy Color, but Azure Dreams is really cool. There are quite a few bad vibes. Oh, you really do like Octopath. Cool. I did beat one. I liked it quite a bit. So that's why I asked, though, because if you say the game of the decade here, I'm wondering how much more you like it than 1 and 2. I still need to play 2, and then I'd play 3, happily. Remember that giant magnifying green with a torch you got for the OG? Yes. Yes. So many wildfires started with that thing. Remember the Game Boy camera? Smile, you're on Game Boy camera. Pretty sure that was the jangle. This is what we're gonna do all day today. We'll just nostalgize. We'll just get nostalgic about things from the past.
I'll say the finest armor and goods in town. You'll not find a melody hill anywhere else. What can I do for you? Will you purchase armor and goods? Armor. I don't know. See, I don't know. Because you can find all kinds of secret stuff before I start wasting money on that. Game Boy camera for like $5? Dang. I wish I had a Game Boy camera. I would look for that thing.
Not long ago, all of us moved from Ebon Keep to this new town. The Queen wanted a place that was cleaner and more controlled.
Oh yeah, that's huge red flags. Anytime a queen's just like, I could go for more tyranny. You're like, nah, it's bad. That's bad.
I'm going to the pig race. It's going to be on the west side of town. I like pigs.
Water and vinegar.
The Queen is trying hard to make everyone happy, but it seems like something is missing.
Treasure chest. Can't carry any more petals. Well, what the... Alright, there's a chest with a petal in here. Ooh, the Queen says that the old town has been taken over by mean creatures, but she's going to take care of them. Can we go up here? We can. See, that screams secret back there. And lo and behold, 3 acorns, 100 gold coins, and an amulet of annihilation.
My older brother, Lance, went to the forest at the bottom of the ravine once. He said that it was dark and creepy. I'm going there when I'm as old as him.
More treasures, gold-plated vest, and an amulet of annihilation. See, that's what I mean. You could just pick up stuff. Look at that. I bet you there's something in this game that's like, oh, don't get that gold-plated vest because if you come back later, it'll be way better. And like, that is totally this game. Okay, it says wait to buy armor in the marketplace because it's better than what you'll find in town. Let's see. Oh, hang on. See, glancing at the guide here, there's one of the houses owned by a man named Lance. You'll meet his wife, who mentions that Lance's prized possessions are upstairs. Go take a look, but don't take anything. When you try to leave, he shows up. Because you didn't mess with his possessions, he gives you a formula called Lance. Hopefully I didn't miss that. No, this game has not been mean at all, really. It's been a pretty smooth ride. Only thing is it's super easy to miss stuff. Super easy to miss stuff. Okay, I think this was Lance's house. No! See, look at that. That was it. I took Lance's things, and now I can't get the Lance thing. Darn it. That's a reset right there. I don't like missables. Anytime there's something you can miss. Alright. Let's start this over again. That was a little lost time, but that's not that bad. Oh, I did save at the inn. So that's good. So that's not the whole stream tossed out. Now I just need to find where Lance's house is. There's the store. This is where we pick up the other amulet. Okay, and then let me check in here. I don't think this is Lance's house. I think it's the next one. Yeah, because that lady was over there. Yeah. Okay, we can safely take stuff here. That's petals, so not a big deal. You were about to start. Oh, you were about to say start over. Yeah, I don't want to miss formulas. That's like the main thing. Like if you miss a spell, a whole spell, off of something like opening up a treasure chest, you gotta be real careful. This is the house right here. Okay, keeps them in a treasure chest upstairs. So now we're going to go upstairs and look at them, and then we're going to come downstairs. I'm not going to open these. We'll just take a look. There we go.
Well, hello, friend. My name's Lance. I live here. You're not messing around with my stuff, are you?
No, we were just looking around. We wouldn't open your treasure chest or anything without your permission.
That's good. You're a nice kid. Where are you from?
Podunk. We're on an adventure.
That's the spirit. I like to go out onto uncharted territory myself. I found quite a few treasures that way. Beg your pardon. Say, here's something that you might appreciate. It's my very own alchemy formula. I call it Lance.
Oh yeah, we got Lance. We get rid of Revealer, so we can use Lance.
Just mix iron with acorn and you'll hit mean creatures with a sharp attack.
Oh, and he sells ingredients. Pretty cool stuff. Now, how on earth do you mix an acorn and iron anyway? That to me doesn't sound easy.
Feel free to look through my treasure chests. You might find something that you could use on your adventure.
Makes all that big a deal about it, and then he lets you take it anyway. What a nice guy. Okay, that is pretty cool. I'm going to go back and save just in case we missed something else. But James, no, you asked if this game was being mean to me. I don't think so. Games that were mean to me, like personally insulting, absolutely Wizardry 5. Hardest games to get through, Wizardry 5, Uncharted Waters, Inindo Way of the Ninja, Lord of the Rings, Seventh Saga. I enjoyed Seventh Saga. I enjoyed Wizardry 5. It was just really hard. A part of me even enjoyed the Lord of the Rings. Magical Fails, how are you? Magical Fails, tell us. How do you mix an iron and acorn? Oh, and I have a riddle for you after that. Melt the iron and inject it into the acorn. Dang. Now we're cooking with gas. That sounds super dangerous. Have you seen our giant chessboard? It's on the plateau in the ravine between Ebon Keep and our new castle, Ivor Tower. Oh my gosh, there's another row? How big is this town? Have you seen that chessboard between the old castle and the new one? They say that the pieces used to move by themselves. When we moved here from Ebon Keep, we went through the chessboard hedge maze. I got to the end before both of my brothers. We're the biggest and richest family in town. This is our new place. Pretty nice, huh? You're welcome to the items in our treasure chest if you can use them for your journey. I heard that the real king watches some strange puppet show all day. That's why we haven't seen him in a while. Oh, whoops. Give me that treasure. 6 parts ash. Who keeps 6 parts ash? All hail his majesty. Me! May you grovel in my presence. He's probably not the king.
My husband has a king complex, but he's not really the king. He's a plumber. The true king of our land hasn't made a public appearance in quite some time.
I told you. He's like, I'm the whiz. It's a castle town. It is a castle town. Okay, riddle. I got a riddle for you guys. What has a bottom at its top? What has a bottom at its top? Have you seen, or have you been to the ravine below the chessboard? It's full of dragons. I'm going there to I'm going to go there and explore when I'm older. 3 parts ethanol and ash. What has a bottom at its top? He's a plumber. He is a plumber. And he's the king. And he's the whiz. There's a group of mysterious creatures that look below the surface. They're called oglins. My brother saw one once. He said it was 7 feet tall with red eyes and big claws. Okay, let me see what we got over here. Richest family in town, and they live up at the top. And they grow gray flowers, apparently, like everybody else. I guess they needed more gray in this town. A toilet. What has a bottom at its top? Hey, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. But I guess the top part of the toilet is the lid where you put where the water goes in. So, I don't know. That's pretty good, though. That's almost it. You're like actually like way closer than I thought anybody was gonna get.
You're not allowed in the castle. Only the queen and other important people may enter. I make sure that nobody's like you. Stay away.
Well, he wasn't very nice.
He seemed like a happy guy.
Oh man, that sneeze. Sneeze really took it right out of me. Nothing. Wait. Ah. Aha. Ho ho, a biscuit. And another amulet of annihilation. So how many of those do we have? We have got 3 amulets of annihilation. Your legs! It is your legs! Your legs have a bottom at the top. That's pretty good. You know what? I did not make that one up, so if you don't like it, you can't blame it on me. I read that in a Riddler comic book last night. Alright, let's see here. Oh, what I wouldn't give for more stamina. I don't know. There's probably some trading to do here. I should probably check that out before getting out too far. Let's see. Absolutely scented perfume. I don't need it. Sorry, kid. You got the thug's cloak. Already traded best item. I think that might be it, actually. Provide gold coins in exchange. And then... Why would you do this to me? Percival's playing his position. Oh, ticket. Yeah. Okay, so we will buy that ticket in a minute. Trading. There's spices. I've got plenty of those. Fine crafted beads. Don't need them. And then this side of town, if I recall, there's somebody who's got a charm of mine still. They own fine armor. Would you like a helmet, body armor, arm protection? Let's see. We got pretty good body armor. Let's see what he offers. A gold-plated vest more powerful than silver mail. Okay, no. And then a helmet would be good. Maybe from the scales of a dragon. More powerful than the Titan's crown. It costs you Amulet of Annihilation and 700 coins. Okay. And then... So what happens if you spend all your amulets here and you can't buy a ticket to the show? We'll get the arm protection. Magician's Ring is the finest piece of arm protection that I have ever seen. It's much more powerful than the Iron Bracer. Is it a deal? Every time they say that, I hear Yojimbo. No deal. You got to acknowledge your thing. Okay. Cool. And then let's go ahead and equip this shenanigans. Yeah, we're good. Magician's Ring. Awesome. That is a huge boost, actually. And the Dragon Helm. Boom, baby. Your bottom should be spanked for that? Dang, advocating for... Well, I have an excellent idea. Let's change the subject. The dealer previously owned charms. You can unlock a stick for 300 coins. That's it? Insect incense keeps insects and arachnids from hurting the one who possesses it. Yours for 3 bottles of perfume and 3 beads. Is that it? Sorry, this booth is closed. I've sold all my charms. That was actually very affordable pricing. We've got quite a few things now. The cloak increases evasion. Some characters will offer different clues. You got the chocobo egg. Insect incense repels mosquitoes and spiders. Boy, that'd be great if you could just carry it around with you all the time and just insects leave you alone. The best spice price in town. All right. What happens if we go up here? This town is enormous. Actually, I'm guessing this is where they have the thing. Wolderhund, how's it going? How are ya? Happy Monday. Thanks for stopping by. New Year is going pretty good. You know what? I am determined this year. That's all I can say. I'm determined.
Hey, kid, you look like you have star potential. How's this? We put a fake beard on you and call you the Bearded Boy. Does that sound good? Sure. Come back later and we'll set you up with a fake beard. Then you'll be on your way to a life of stardom as the Bearded Boy.
Okay. Well, that's not too bad. How's your new year going? Thanks for asking about mine. Oh, here we go.
Come one, come all, the Percival's Planks exhibition of cultural oddities. Witnessing conceivable deviations from the natural laws. Experience true horror, true terror, true spine-tingling absurdity. Believe the unbelievable. Right this way, come one, come all.
Oh, I don't have a ticket. I do. I don't. You get a ticket in town.
I'm going to see the exhibition as soon as y'all get a ticket. You can get a ticket in town. I've seen that exhibition before.
It's nothing. Oh, I see. It's something else, I think you said. Not nothing. What do we got here? Hi, I'm Sylvia, the beardless woman. I'm on break. If you don't mind, I'd like to be left alone. Wow. Is that the kind of oddities that we have to see here? The bearded, well-read mage boy. Oh, Gato cat scared me. Gandalf is, you got to pronounce it correctly. Gandalf, not Gandalf. Gandalf is always sleeping in my office here. And then when I start streaming, he's got this thing where you close the door and he gets up and he's like, I got to get out of here. So, yeah, he spooked me. Exhibition in the North Wind. Enjoy the show. Okay, here we go. Here we go. You2 goes well, just spearing some folks with a harpoon gun. Oh, nice. In a video game? I need additional context. Cooking some brunch. Brunch is excellent. If I had a favorite meal, it would be brunch. Okay, here we go. All right. I need to let the cat out. So give me 1 second here. Gandalf. Little baby Gandalf. Step right up. All right, here we go. Let's see that. Sorry, Pooch. No dogs are allowed in the exhibition. You stay right here, Nintendo. I'll be back in a few minutes. I'm pretty. I have the clip. Well, I'm glad to hear it. It's in a video game. That's good. You know, it could be just a regular trip to Walmart, but yeah, I'm glad we've clarified that. What game are you playing? Who lets the cats out? Who let the cats out? Nah, it doesn't have the same ring to it, does it? Stop right there, Mutt. You're coming with me. Who's taking my dog? That is a ginormous poodle. Oh, I remember this. The first stop in our tour of oddities will make you ponder the principles of our existence. Now, how, you ask, can such a creature live and breathe? There's no answer to your query. It's simply a truth in the shape of Mr. Head, the man with no body. I have an itch on my nose. It's very uncomfortable. Weird. That's just a guy in a box. This next exhibition comes to us from the Far East, via the Midwest, with a stopover in Nantucket. It is fantastic, freakish, and full of cheese, producing goodness. I'll give you the one-owned beauty of the Unigoat. Isn't she amazing? Please do not touch the horn. Follow me, follow me. There's much more to see. Oh, we paid an amulet of annihilation for this. Our next exhibit is not for the squeamish or the faint of heart. This disgusting, vile, gruesome beast will give you sensations of horror and repugnance. It has fangs the size of a human femur. Its body is covered in fur from head to toe. Its eyes are so hypnotic that staring into them could make you spiral into a sea of madness. This is the terror that is Mongola. Behold. I don't believe it. Mongola has escaped. I would be very careful if I were you, my friend. It could appear around any corner.
Oh, what a ripoff!
Take your time, man. Take your time. Our last exhibit is the most recent addition to the show. You will not believe your eyes when you see this rare combination of species. I present to you for the first time ever, the fabulous, unbelievable Pig Poodle. Nintendog, is that you? I know that you've been going through some changes, but this is ridiculous. He's like, don't look at me. Where are you going, Nintendog? I guess if I were a poodle with the head of a pig, I'd run too. Alright. Maybe it would be better if we started with a pig and dressed it up like a poodle. Let's see. Oh, Dead by Daylight. Oh, okay. So I haven't played that.
Ladies and gentlemen, the pig race is about to begin.
And they're off. Truffle Trouble is leading the pack.
Wait, a new entry is tearing up the track. Look at that pig go.
We have a winner. Who owns this pig? I guess that would be me.
You, sir, would be the guest of honor at the Queen's banquet tonight. Congratulations.
Well, Nintendog, it looks like you've done something right for a change. We can ask the Queen if she knows how to get back to Podunk. I'm going to guess that the Queen is one of the people from Podunk. Or maybe the king is, I don't know. The winner of the pig race is here to meet the Queen. I had a week's pay bet on Truffle Trouble. Go on in before I change my mind. Let's see. Sort of a horror take on a cowboy. 288 achievements? That's a lot. Oh, that's all right. Don't worry. I like, I like seeing what y'all are doing too. I appreciate that you're interested in the progress on Secret of Evermore, but I have no qualms if anybody in chat wants to talk about anything. Basically, when I stream, I make myself available to talk about whatever you want to talk about. You know, as long as it's not inappropriate or off limits, then let's talk about it. I'm fine talking about what you're playing. The terror that is Mongol. Oh, sir, that's not a dog.
Were you the scum-sucking pig dog?
Hey, Nintendog, where did you run off to? I hope he doesn't get into too much trouble. This guy should have dressed for the occasion. I like how the banquet starts immediately after the pig race.
Honored guests and assorted rabble, may I have your attention, please? Dinner will begin once Her Majesty arrives.
Wow, this is some fancy castle.
I've heard that Flem the Fancier did the decorating. His use of tapestries is simply to die for. And you should see his custom bookcases in the study in the East Wing.
Somebody did something. Let me see. Oh, it's Baron von Red Wing. How are you? Welcome. Yes, welcome to this stream. Welcome and enjoy yourself. Every time I hear that sound effect, I'm not sure what it is. I don't know. You'd think I'd get Pavlovian about this at some point.
He even used gold paint on their backsides. They're gorgeous. Flem has such taste.
Everyone, please be seated. The Queen is about to arrive. People of Ivatar, distinguished guests, I present to you Her Majesty the Queen.
Oh, yeah, what a sprite.
Thank you all for attending. We hope everyone has a wonderful time.
And who do we have here?
This young man...
Oh, who's talking? The announcer.
This young man is Billy, the owner of the winning pig, Your Highness. It is a great pleasure to meet you, Mr. Billy. You may call me Queen Blue Garden.
Hi. You haven't seen my dog, Pig Dog, have you? He said it. He followed me into the castle and he just disappeared.
Say good night, my
Little? Piggy? I'm not sure what this accent is supposed to be. Little.
You shall be my masterpiece at the Queen's dinner.
Oh, diner. That's French.
You are not a very pretty piggy, are you?
Sacre bleu! You are not a pig?
Well, whatever you are, Pierre shall make you tasty.
Oh, come back here, I'm chasing you with a spoon. Come to Pierre, you son of a muzzleless rodent. Oh, I didn't know there was going to be swears in this. Okay, we get to play as a dog. One of those yapping dogs. I can't with yapping dogs.
Yep.
You know? Too much of a cat person. Cats don't make noise. Until they do. They do very much a Western European accent, stereotypical of the 1800s. Oh, thanks very much. We try. We try. We're not aiming for accuracy. We're aiming for, like, imagine if you're watching Looney Tunes or something like that. That's about the extent of it here. And obviously, we're not trying to offend anybody out there. We're just doing voices. I would do Hawaiian voices if there were more Hawaiian characters in this, but there aren't. Oh, dog can't open chests. Don't be ridiculous. Oh, okay. Let me just go back down. It's dark in here. It smells like feet. It's not an overall good place to be. Oh man, mazes. Mazes, y'all. Okay, we got bookshelves painted gold on the backs, apparently. Prince Albert of Coburg. I don't know that. I don't know if I know that reference. It's a shame because people have requested voices here in chat, and I usually don't know the reference. I grew up a little sheltered, you might say. So there are specific cultural touchstones that I do know, but some of them I just don't. I don't. That's not the guy from Shrek, is it? I saw that a long time ago. Oh, what are we looking at? Something is making noises. And then it stopped. Oh, hang on. Well, what the heck now? How am I supposed to know where I'm going? There. What is this?
Hello, little one. I don't get many visitors down here. This key around your neck will help in the castle.
Oh, you just gave me a key around my neck? Okay. Now how do I get out of here? Oh man, dark dungeons that are also mazes. I mean, I was expecting the name to be Prince Albert of Coburg. Oh, I got you. He's stuck in a can, I see. Oh, no worries. Amazing. It's like a maze, right? I understood that reference. Okay. No, well, if it's locked, then what's the key around the neck thing? I don't understand. Oh, we might have to pull up the strategy guide. I mean, is there like a way to... No, I mean, it's just straight up locked. Is what it is. They do. He could use his mouth, though. Like, I feel like if a dog could bring you a beer, then it could open a door. You know, like a velociraptor could. It's about the same intelligence level as a dog, probably? Question mark? I don't know why that character would be like, oh, the key around your neck will help you through the castle, and then nothing. Okay, let's see. The dog maze. Oh my gosh. Okay, the dog is not too keen on being somebody's meal and escapes into the castle's air shafts. Your goal is to find the lady with a key, which you will need later to get out and hook up with the kid. In the lower depths of the maze, you'll find lighted grates on floor. Okay, but I don't think she gave me a skeleton key, though. Or maybe she did. I don't know. Follow the path through the air shaft to an old lady who gives you the skeleton key. After you get the key, follow the path to escape the dog maze. After you escape, the dog comes charging into the dinner party and ruins the feast. Okay, so we need to get to... It's not even... Like, I don't even see how you're supposed to do this. I have no idea right now. Velociraptors aren't real. They are real, they're just dead. But in the movie draws, the velociraptors aren't real. BG Maps, help me out here. There are certainly more complex mazes on this game than in Mana. Okay, then we need to find in Gothica the sewers and dog maze. There we go. Okay, so we got the Queen's Key. We need to get to the... I don't know. I don't know. I looked at 2 maps. I still don't know. I am, how you say, confused. Let's see if I can identify where I'm at least. This is gonna be... Yep, I have no idea. It looks... Okay, I think I know where I'm at. I think I know where I'm at. There's gonna be like a... Yeah. Yeah. Let's try up here. This one is marked A. Okay. Might just have to try all these spots. Okay. That didn't work. Let me see about talking to this old lady again. Oh, my bursitis. Now where's my tonic? My, but you're a furry little boy. Your mother must be worried. Now run along. Okay, no, that's it. That's it. So we have talked to the lady. Y'all can confirm that. Question now is, how the heck do we get out of here? Okay, let's try this. Nope. Oh my goodness. It's gonna, I mean, it's got to be one of these. Okay. So then this is gonna take us to this spot here. Oh my goodness. Okay. Now we gotta backtrack. It's tough when you're looking at a maze and you're not exactly sure where it is you're supposed to be going. That makes this particularly tricky. Okay. Got it. Got my bearings. We're basically just trying every single every single vent and just seeing what happens. I'm really not. This looks different. Oh, there's a vent back there. Okay. Yeah. I don't think I've been on this side. Ah, this room looked so promising too. Come on here. This looks even more promising. Nope. Okay. Okay, hang on. Let me zoom in a little closer here. Okay, that's the start. Well then, I need this marked for where I end up. Oh my gosh. It's enormous. It is absolutely enormous. Okay, A is where I need to get to. But I already went up to A. I don't understand. I don't understand. Let's see. H. Yeah, back behind there. Okay. So then G. And if I go up to A, it should be, but I thought I already did this one. This should pop us out in the hallway. Which it does not. Why? Good gravy. Okay, maybe we're looking for... Could try S. How's it going, citizen of Zozo? Oh, and Ganon's here as well. How are ya? The underground maze. So I found the lady with the key. We did get that down here. We did get the key. Yeah. For talking to the old woman, right? Yep. Zozo and Ganon, I hope you're having a great Monday. Thanks for popping on in. Yeah, we got I spoke to the old woman. So now I'm trying to get out of here. I'm using 2 different sets of maps just to try and do it. I'm going to try and get to... try and get to S. Let me try this. Here, this is theorizing a potential avenue. Okay, G H Oh shucks, yeah, it doesn't connect. Darn it. Okay. And all the way down. Oh, I see. Okay. So this is kind of where I started off, if I remember right. So we got 3 exits here. I'm guessing that's M. This is R. Based on this map, at least. Yeah, let me see here. I think this is just where I started. Pretty sure it is. Yeah, that's where the chef was. Yep. Okay, so the tricky thing is I don't know. I don't know where my goal is on the map. 2 sets of maps. So like I can't look at this map and see, oh, this is where I need to go. Oh, hang on. Q. It looks like there's an open door next to Q. So let me try. Where does T go, though? T is from J. So we need to get to L, then to T. Okay, I'm gonna figure this out. There's L. I see it. Oh, we're making progress. Okay. I think I see the path. This would be a lot of trial and error. A lot of trial and error without a map. God bless VG maps. Right here. And then this is going to take us up. All the way up. And then it'll pop us down to... looks like... Actually, I have no idea where this is. I think I might have taken a wrong turn here. I knew I should have taken that left at Albuquerque. No, darn it. My bad. Yeah, the music is really nice. It's too bad it doesn't continue on into the sewer area. Okay, let me see here. Yeah, so now this... why am I not seeing this? This is not at all where I thought I was. Are there 2 sets of this? Okay. All right, hold up. Okay, that was N. Okay, N. And there it is. Okay, so here we'll go to M. M takes us back up here. So I need to go up. It is one up. This should be F. Turns up here. Okay. All right. And then G. Okay, and then to H. Behind here. And then to... so close. We need to get to L. Oh, which I can from here. Go all the way down. right here. This should take us up to, now we can use this. And we're going to want to come all the way down to the bottom one. This is T. T takes us to Q, which I think has a door out to the hallway. Oh, yes, that was brutal. That was really brutal. I'm glad I took the time to figure it out without looking. Yeah, without looking, Ganon. I didn't want any assist on that. I wanted to be able to read the map, figure it out. That was pretty tough. That was pretty tough. Hola, how's it? Rojo, how's it going, Chance? This is like the fun part. Yes, the music is good when there's music.
So tell me, Mr. Billy, what do you think of my new castle?
I like it.
Clean, immaculate, spotless, without flaw.
Yeah, sure, I guess.
Well, it is well past time for the main dish, don't you think? I run a tight ship here, and I don't like to wait. What could be taking so long? Where's my meal?
Right there, Your Majesty.
This is an outrage! Who's responsible for this filthy beast? Names! I want names!
That would be me.
Make a mockery of my banquet, will you? Let's see how you feel after a night in the dungeon. Gods!
This guy has the slowest walk on the planet. Okay, buddy. Had your fun? Oh, I've seen your type before. You start by messing up your room and wind up years later messing up banquets. Your furry friend, he looks like a real troublemaker. Come along now. Would you like to record your progress? I'd rather call a lawyer. That's excellent right there. I will record progress, and we're going to drop it right there. So I never have to do that again. Whew. Uh-oh, spooky stuff. Oh, quite a dungeon. Okay, boys. Welcome to your new home. Now get in there. Make yourselves comfy. You're going to be here a long time. Nintendo, see if you can fit through this hole in the wall. Oh, that was easy. Actually, it'd be super easy. Barely an inconvenience. Boy, am I glad to be out of that cell. What do you got? That stuff back there? I can smell him sniffing, but I don't know what he's sniffing at. There it is. And ooh, an iron bracer. Let's see. I don't know if that's gonna be any better than what we already got. We got the magician's ring. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Still never bought a collar for the dog. What do you got? There's more in here? I can't find anything else. I think that's it. That's all. Clumsy guards didn't even get rid of my weapon. Get him, Nintendo. Hey, he's getting away. Got him. Is there anything in here? Nope. Oh, another one of these jokers. There we go. Ooh, Billy level 26. How exotic. Let's see. Oh, big boy. Ah, easy peasy. I guess that was an old enemy. Anything? No? We are single-handedly just executing everybody in the dungeon here. Oh, this is an old enemy too. That was right at the start of the game, wasn't it? First enemy in the game? That was when they had you have a bazooka. It's always a shame that they don't let you keep that. Oh yeah, Crush level 5. Hello? Oh, okay. Well, did I miss anything though? The world will never know. Just want to see what's over here. Ew, stinking water. These mice are always so hard to hit. No, I guess that's the furthest you can go. Oh man, the mazes. The mazes. There are a lot of mazes in this. We'll make sure we stay tip-top healthy here. Now, Gan and Zozo, you'll be proud of me. I didn't miss the Lance formula. I did initially, but we reset. Read about that in the strategy guide. So I'm happy for that. Well, that was not too bright. This is another one where I might need to pull up where the end of the maze is. That looks promising.
Thank you very much for visiting an old man. I can teach you a powerful alchemy formula. It requires 1 mushroom and 3 parts water.
Oh, sweet. Deadly shower. Let's swap out. You know, I haven't really been leveling this much, so that's okay. We'll just drop that one for now. And we'll use... Oh, we got double drain, too. Try double drain. And corrosion. There we go. It sucks up a lot of water, though. So was that like a poison spell, I'm guessing? Got a biscuit and 2 call beads. Oh, I was wondering if it was going to keep moving me around while we were healing. Yeah, let's try some of these. Lance. That's a cool looking spell. And then we've got corrosion. Oh, it's Toadman's powers. It is a poison spell. Oh, that's cool. I kind of like that, but I only have 1 more use of it. Nah, probably should have saved that for a boss. Hey, I wonder if this guy teaches you, or not teaches you, gives you, alchemy, crafting abilities. This might be a ways to try and run, but... Hopefully he does, because that was not worth the run back. No. Oh, well, shucks howdy. That's too bad. Okay, double drain. Let's try it. There we go. Oh, darn, the nectars. So a double drain is just a more powerful version of drain? That's it? I wonder why they made 2 versions. Whew, I'm glad we're out of that sewer. Well, that's all right. I know I'm not doing 100% completion on any of these RPGs. So we're really only doing, what we can manage and what I can find fairly naturally. I did find the guy there that gave me corrosion, so I found that. If you killed everything in the holding cell as just the dog, you get a dog collar for free. Wow. Yeah, track all that nasty muck. Well, that's too bad, because I have not got a dog collar. I haven't even bought a dog collar the whole game, so I probably should get one. Well, I'm glad we're out of that sewer. I agree, Nintendo will probably stink for a while. Oh no, a guard!
Stay right where you are, little mister. Thought you'd escape, did you? Well, I have orders that the Queen is waiting to see you. You're coming with me. Do you smell something? Smells stinky.
Imagine 100%ing Uncharted Waters or something. Oh man. Yeah, I liked Uncharted Waters, but it's a lot of game. It's very tedious. Alright, next chance I'll purchase a dog collar. That's the trick, is I'm always like, I don't know if I'm going to get one for free, so I won't buy one here. But it's about time. Your Majesty, I brought the prisoners as you requested.
Ah, Mr. Billy, so nice to see that you made it through the night. I didn't mean to act so harshly at the banquet, but I just hate it when things don't go as planned.
That's okay. We're really sorry for the mess we made, and we're hoping maybe you could help us find our way home.
There will be time for that later. Meeting is really about me, my needs. You may have heard that there's another castle in the kingdom. That castle, Ebon Keep, is our former home, and it is filthy. That's why I had this castle built and moved the kingdom across the ravine. A few stragglers remain in the castle, and this annoys me to no end. I want to remove them, and you can help me with that. The entrance to Ebon Keep is on the other side of the chessboard plateau, but the drawbridge on the other side is now locked. What we need you to do is to go down into the ravine, come up the other side, and open the drawbridge from within. Then my people will march across the ravine and take Ebon Keep by force. Can you do this for me, Mr. Billy?
Yeah, sure, I guess. Just participating in, Imperial conquest.
The best way to the ravine is through the east wing of the castle, then down through the door in the chessboard. You'll find it when you get there.
I love her little walking animation.
Go away, you sneaky boy. Your task at hand is to go to the chessboard and find a door to the bottom of the ravine. Then, you must make your way to there and keep it open the drawbridge from within. We'll take it from there.
She doesn't have anybody that could just cross a ravine for her. I have to rely on this. If you want to see an interesting thing, head to the left after talking to the queen. Oh, okay. We just did it naturally. This is madness. She's upset that people didn't leave their home when she was too lazy to get it cleaned and moved elsewhere. That is pretty nuts. You want to get nuts? That's pretty, yeah. That's a little out of control. I agree. Look, Nintendo, a puppet show. This reminds me of the classic Memphis Topples Leaves. Why? The Show of Life by Billy Shakespeare begins. I'm sure glad those aren't bosses. Woe be woman, whose fate it is to serve. May thy tongue shrivel, that it spews such falsehoods. Ah, but does not a man pull thy strings? We are all but puppets of greater powers. Puppets, as in the show of life? Truly, birth doth draw wide the curtains. And woman, are thy lines shrapnel? In that I can be no one by myself. I can say only my lines, but myself.
So sad to be so constrained. It is I who feel for thee. This is fast. Thine own role and fate has ever been written, while mine own changes with each breath. Yea, though puppet I be, it is hope, faith, and love that pulls my strings. Woman, mine ears do sting from thy tongue. I shall away in search of easier folly.
Well, that was very strange. The Show of Life. Now, is this like Puppets Funny? Love watching puppets. That was very heavy material. That was very deep. It's dimming hard. You're being watched if you didn't notice. I'm being watched? Who's watching me? I didn't notice. I don't see a character watching. Was there somebody from behind a curtain somewhere? The top of the stage. Do I have to wait for it again, or because I don't see anything? There's two eyes. It's kind of hard to see that. I see two green. I couldn't tell that those were eyes, though. It's behind you. All right, now we can presumably get stuff. So that's what we're going to do, is we're going to get stuff. Oh, hello. Can't see. Down in front. Yeah, he could see. He's in the, the mezzanine or whatever that's called. The big monster from the show. Huh. I was very hard to see. I looked right at it. I was like, I wonder what that is. Well, Nintendo, looks like we're off to Ebon Keep. Hey, what's that around your neck? A key. I don't know where you got it, but I'll hang on to it. So what happens if you don't get that key? Is the door just not open to escape until you get that? Oh yeah, spiral stairs. Gotta love a good set of spiral stairs. Okay, so I know there's all kinds of stuff in this castle, and I am a big fan of stuff, so we're gonna go look for stuff. Banquet room, 3 parts water, inside a treasure chest. I guess that's no different from like a typical RPG where you open a huge treasure chest and it has an herb in it. Just a single piece of rosemary or thyme or something like that. Okay, well, we're full up on biscuits. So, but we can open all the doors now. That's the skeleton key use, huh? What do you got, bubs? Water. Mushrooms. Gotta be something over here. 3 more mushrooms. I like stuff. I do. Yay, stuff! That's the spirit of playing RPGs, I feel. It's just like, yes, stuff. First key is used to open the doors and sideways. However, someone wants that key, don't give it to them until you explore it everywhere. Okay. I will make sure to loot everywhere before we give the key away. We'll check every room, every orifice, every crack and nook and cranny. Whatever a cranny is, nobody really knows. Oh, doggy found some stuff. 4 acorns. Let's see what's out here. This takes us out of the castle. I don't want to go out yet. When I escaped the well, yes, I did mess around with the well handle and an oglin came up. So we did do that. Got 3 mushrooms. Dog, is there something? Is there something nearby, doggy? Doggy! Got feather. Doesn't seem very useful at a glance, but, you know, you never know. 4 acorns. I thought she said this castle was spotless. I'm just finding, like, feathers and acorns just lying around all over the place. Not exactly what I would call immaculate. 3 roots. Did I explore the trees outside the castle town? What do you mean explore the trees?
Years ago, my wife's poor sight let her fall down some of the heat vents. I haven't seen her or my skeleton key since.
Oh, he just left her down there. Oh, no, I'm not giving you the key. No, no, no. I'm going to hang on to that bad boy. Chesn's Horror's 5th call bead spell. Dang, they really love hiding stuff in this game. That is pretty impressive. I will go back out and get that in short notice, but first we're going to clear this whole castle. Wait, was he? Yep. You found narcotics. Oh, it's not an airport dog. This is a regular dog. Finding roots and acorns and stuff. Brimstone, that's normal. 2 parts iron. And... oh, can't carry any more honey. Oh, honey. That's too bad. What have we here? Is this the way down to the dungeons? I seem to remember there being enemies all through that particular stairway. Okay, so I don't know that I guess that's it, huh? Yeah. Okay. Hey, what's up in Black Belt? How are you? It's going pretty good. It's going pretty good. We escaped from a dungeon. And we're about to go find more stuff. We're all big fans of stuff. I feel like if you play RPGs seriously at all, you gotta enjoy stuff. Okay, the door's locked again, so I think that cleared this whole area. We do need a dog collar. That's true. What is over here? I don't remember coming this way. Now, before I leave the castle, should I give away the key or should I hang on to it for a bit longer? Oh yeah, we got all kinds of and Ash here. We got an inventor, engineer as well. We got all kinds of references here in chat.
2 mages, as often as I can spare them.
Well, what do you got? Low-level potions. Oh, yeah, imagine if it did roll over back to 1, and you're just like, well, darn it. That'd be terrible. Oh, yeah, Black Mage Cotton. Okay, well, I know all that I missed is, you know, I couldn't pick up an extra honey, so that's not that bad. I'm pretty confident after this area that's everything, so as long as there's not some kind of weird, like, oh, you gave it back to him too soon and you missed the final spell in the game, as long as there's nothing like that, then I'm gonna give it back to him. There's a couple little petty things in here at this point. Anything? Bah? No? Nothing? Okay. I think that's good. I think that's it. Let's see. Integer of speedruns used in this game involving the strength spell. Underflows your strength stat. Wow. Okay, we'll go ahead and give this back. Well, thank you very much indeed. You're very helpful. I can help you with a very powerful alchemy formula. Firepower. Damages target enemy. We'll try that. See how it is. Requires 1 part brimstone and 1 feather for every use. Yes, I would purchase ingredients. Oh, shoot. That's expensive. I didn't even look at the price. 1,000 for 5? Dang, bro. Bro. Oh, thanks very much. I'm allergic to people overcharging on feathers. That is a steep cost. Wait, at that point, you only do damage if you strike while your stamina is below 100. That's interesting. Alright, let's get on out of here. We're going to buy ourselves a dog collar. And then we're going to go outside and check those trees. See what we can see. Big old town. Who's got... Oh, I guess it's the store. Has got the... Has got the stuff. Store. There we go. Let's get ourselves a dog collar. Alright, a defender collar. Here you go, Bubby. Yep, look at that. First one I ever purchased. So he goes from 0 to... He gets an 86 point defense boost. That's nothing to sneeze at. I also agree. There is a lot of random knowledge. I find that in larger communities you have really basic knowledge where people would be like, what's an example? People would be like, did you know that Metroid was the first female character in video games? Or did you know that Dragon Quest was the first Japanese RPG? Stuff like that. The folk in here, people that come in here are experts. And I mean that in exclusion to myself. I certainly gleaned quite a bit of information from you folks. I think if you check the ticket booth, there might be the Invisible Man selling tickets. What? Right here? Oh, yeah. No, I won't buy a ticket. That's weird. So they removed the sprite, but forgot to remove the little action there. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, let's check the trees. I'm the Lorax, should I speak for the trees? Oh, hey, here we go. Horus's aura magic. I always forget about the call beads, so we gotta look out for those. Oh, something happened. Hinga-dinga-durgan, we got Black Mage Redemption. I don't remember what that does, and I do need to redo, like, entirely all that stuff. I think it was, like, emote-only chat. How do I set it up? There's, like, we did emote-only chat, and then it would show emotes on the screen. But I don't remember how to do it. Let's see. List alerts. So what happens if somebody uses an emote right now? Like, if we just do this. And what happens? Nothing. Nothing happened. Yeah, I don't remember how it works. I don't remember. I'll have to set that up sometime. I don't know. My streaming career is basically like, oh yeah, I have to start streaming in 5 minutes, and then I forget about it whenever I'm off streaming. That's pretty much it. I think you could help. I'll take help. And I'd mentioned before too, applications are open. If anybody's interested in helping out modding on this channel, that would be help with setting up stuff like that, because I don't know what I'm doing. And I guess keeping the riffraff in check. So we get all kinds of riffraff, and you gotta watch out for riffraff. Let's see what else we got. Type emote only. Okay. Blue Mage, I do know what that one. Hidden in the trees is an Atlas medallion. How are you supposed to find that? Right. So, like, I do remember how to turn it on, but I don't remember how to get emotes to show over the screen. It's in a chest on the same side? Is it still like... what's the word am I searching for? Is this still on the left side here? I mean, we'll find it. Okay, what is this? Firepower. Looked cool. This has some of the same issue as Mana did with spell choice. There's too many spells to level up. So like I'm wondering what would be the point of leveling up one of these fire spells but not the other. Right? Like presumably both flash and firepower are fire spells. But like given the length of the game, given the limitations of items, why would you level both? You know what I'm saying? Like that one's already pretty fairly leveled up. Alright, let's see what we got over here. Yeah, yay for the dog. Yeah, doggy was taking quite a bit of damage. It's a Twitch thing. Oh, here we go. See, in my history with streaming has been like, hey, use OBS, use slobs, use Restream, use Twitch, use this thing, and eventually I just kind of forget what all that is. Like this is why y'all come to this stream and it's me pointing a camera at a TV, and that's it. Okay, how do I get up there? Let's see. There we go. There's an amulet of annihilation. So is there an Atlas and a medallion in here as well? Dog is dogging over here. Found some roots. Makes sense because we're among the trees. Okay, I'm not seeing any other path here. Oh, there we are. I think that's it. Yep. Oh, 2 Atlas medallions. Heck yes. That is rather nice, considering how rare those are. Yeah. We'll smash them. We'll boil them. We'll mash them. We'll stick them in a stew. That's level 5 now. So that is doing some beefy damage. Ta-da! We found it, indeed. Okay, the ravine, though, I'm guessing we gotta go the other way. Let me go ahead and save here. Since we did a few things. Okay. And we'll head over to the other side. We did get the trinkets. We've got... You could tell me if I'm missing any. We've got... Armor polish, chocobo egg, insect incense, jade disc, jaguar ring, moxa stick, oracle bone, ruby heart, silver sheath, staff of life, sunstone, and thug's cloak. Which it looked like there wasn't anything else. I did double check. The booths that did have charms were like, oh, that was my last whatever it was.
You took my last thingamajig, and now my children will go hungry.
Nobody knows what it does. So nobody's figured that out. Has anybody like data mined this game? Like, does it do... I don't even know what that is. Data mine. That might as well be magic. Let's see. I gotta get over to the other side of the castle. I'm glad we went outside, though. We got stuff. Somebody's gotta know what it does. Things like that drive me nuts. Oh, somebody did figure it out? Did you look it up just now? What does the magic gourd do? It's either going to be something wild or really, really, really underwhelming. Magic gourd, notoriously useless charm that reportedly does nothing, but it indirectly helps by quintupling the jewels you find in ceramic pots, while making money farming easier. Well, that's interesting, but is it really valuable? So, like, what, quintupling is a decent modifier. And how many jewels can you typically find in a single set of jars? Oh, this is another maze, isn't it? Sure is, Paw. Wow. I'm playing around with that crush spell. If I ever see 3 on screen, we're gonna use it up. Oh, hello. Nothing. Okay. Alright. Aw, man, you got me with these, catch me outside with these mazes. But could you, I guess, like, the question is, though, with all the running around and menu sifting and stuff like that, would it just be faster to fight monsters for money? Because then you get experience points as well, rather than just doing that for money. Let me pull up map here. Is this the chessboard? Is this what this is called? It is. Oh, okay. So this is not that big at all. We really just need to get over there. Oh no, I can't carry any more honey. Oh yeah, this is a lot smaller than I thought it was. Uh-oh. What am I looking at here? Is that like a... that's a really cool sprite, first of all. Secondly, what is it, like a helmet on a shoe? With a spear coming out of its mouth? Is that what that is? Neat. Neat. There you go. Have some of this. Oh yeah, so if you're stuck earlier in the game. So I wonder what, like on average, I wonder what how much money you could take in an hour. Like let's say you were doing that in an hour. I know it's slightly randomized, so like realistically, how much money could you make at that point in the game? Because like quintupling is a lot, but we were getting what, like 10 joules or something like that every once in a while. That's still not a lot. Even if you got like 100 joules, then you're only getting 500, right? This boss theme doesn't seem to fit. It would be cool if they had a different boss theme here. This sounds very like prehistoric. But I'll take it over the Secret of Mana boss theme. That gives me the willies. Not the wet kind. 10 to a... Oh, yeah, okay. So that really doesn't sound... I mean, like... I guess if you got lucky... You know, like, let's say you got 500 each time. Oh, but yeah, but then you've got to stand and do that swirling around thing, too. That's rough. That would take some time. Yeah, the boss theme from Secret of Mana. I really love the soundtrack in Secret of Mana, but the Dwarf Village and the boss theme are not favorites. The boss theme is like just having a panic. It's like intense. It is really intense. Okay. Here we go. Oh yeah, this is what I was remembering.
I remember you.
Oh, we got 3. They got away. Okay, so maybe I'll save that for bosses. We'll just do like little like we'll do like hardball. It's cool. Hey, what's that? It looks like the energy core we saw when the statue blew up. It does. Oh, what happens if you throw something at it? Can you? No, maybe not. I like that spell because it casts really quickly. Okay, you have a very special secret. All right, well, I'm going to take a short break and use the restroom. You type that up. And I will be back momentarily. Okay, I'm back. Oh my gosh. Look at this. We can go down, down, right, right, down, left, down, down, right, right, down, down, left, down, 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 left. What are you talking about? What is this? Is this how to get through a maze thing? Or is this a secret? I don't understand. Your Highness. Yes, Aronio?
Evronio, what have you done with the boy and his pig dog?
I've sent them on a little journey. They're going to the other side of the ravine.
Aren't you afraid that they'll learn more than they should from our friends in Ebon Keep?
They'll never get that far. The dragons will take care of them first. Besides, if they do get to the other side alive, and they don't do what I told them to do, I'll take care of them when they come back.
It's a secret of the forest. Okay, this forest is nowhere to lollygag. It's intense, and it's full of meanies. I recommend that you walk softly and pack heat. Would you like for me to record your progress? Sure. Why not? See you later. Okay. Oh my. I do remember this section. Okay. So we're going to follow this. Ready? We're going to go down. Then we're going to go down again. Oh my gosh. Did he seriously push me right? I think he did. Let me start that over again. Okay, secret in the forest. Down, down. 2 downs. That's the problem. And down once. That's 2. And then right. Then right again. Then down and left. Down. And left. Okay. Alright, hang on. I'm going to lose track here. Down. So this is 2 downs now. Then right. Then right again. Oh, hello. Okay. Then we need to go down twice. Down, then down again. Okay. Then left. Then down. Pathetic dragons. Okay, and then down and down. 1, 2, and then left. This guy.
You're quite adventurous to wander so deep into the forest. I had to tell you, but this is a dead end. We're talking Nowheresville. Listen, as long as you're here, I'll give you my favorite alchemy spell. I call it 1-Up. Use it just before you lose all of your hit points. You'll regenerate at full power.
Nice, huh? So is this like an auto phoenix? As long as you've got everything. Let's see here. I guess I'm not really using firepower. Works more like regen. Oh, that wasn't even remotely what he made it sound like. He sells feathers also for that ridiculous price. You know, feathers do grow on animals, right? Shouldn't be that hard to find. All right, dead end. Now I guess we go back. Let me see the map. There's Dark Forest 1 and Dark Forest 2. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh my gosh, this is huge. All right, well, why don't I use the wings, and then we'll start over from the top. And I think I see the path. So I'm just going to follow this. I won't be able to read chat as I'm doing it in case anybody mentions anything. I'll just have to focus. This is a really cool looking forest though. And there are quite a few forest mazes in RPGs, even on the Super Nintendo. And this one's rather detailed. I really enjoy when they make forests have those kind of parallax layers. Let's see, down, and then we're going to take first left, which I believe this is. Should take us down, yep. Okay, then this goes all the way down. Oh man, without a map, this would have taken me forever to get through. This is enormous. It's big enough to where I probably would have started thinking that there was no end to it. That it was just like recycling areas. Let's see, and then we're going to take first right. Hey now. Goes down. Okay, there's a fork coming up eventually. And then here, we're going to go down. Right, this ought to be it. Ta-da and huzzah. No one crosses the Shapelifter's Bridge twin. This calls for a little sibling rivalry. Hey now. That's not very nice. Okay, don't accidentally use that. Oh yeah, we got plenty of call beads. Let's see, what does this do? Aura. Let's try it. So what's this? It looks like it's like every upgrade. Oh boy. Imagine if that was as powerful as my version of Crest. I didn't save with the guy. If you want to know if you're on the right path, check the trees. The greeblins are always in the trees on the correct route. Oh, Aura is an auto revive? So the one that the guy made sound like an auto revive is not an auto revive, but this is an auto revive. Is that really the case? Oh no, there's more. Really like the trope of fighting your dark self. Thanks, Zelda 2. Give him a chance to not cast spells. Take a second to get our heal on. Yeah, this is a cool boss theme. I like this one. This one doesn't sound like prehistoric, you know? Like this one, it's nice and quick too. Easy to level. It is incredible how much faster the spells are on this. You can really blast through them. Easy. Cool. We got the Crusader sword. Yeah, each one is always a step up by 5 from the last, looks like. Wow, I saw that fight. You're powerful. In fact, you're more than 3 times stronger than yourself. I haven't figured out the math on that, but I saw it with my own eyes. Yeah, I'll record in progress. Okay, so I think that's probably it for today. We made it pretty far. We did several boss fights. We got through some dungeons. We did several mazes, in fact. And I think that's good. That's good enough. Tomorrow I'll figure it out. You'll have to give me a chance to figure it out tomorrow. I'll be back on at 1 p.m. Central. We'll play more Secret of Evermore. It'll be great. That's why they called it Secret of Evermore, because there's a lot of secrets in this game. But until then, auf Wiedersehen. I will see you. Mahalo. Have a great Monday. Bye-bye.